What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Code Peterson tutorial with some more GB Studio. In the previous tutorial I made for GB Studio, we talked a little bit about how to deal with inventory. Creating inventory and managing and keeping track of inventory is kind of how I created this level, or these two levels, to put this together. But otherwise, I think we're ready to get started for this. I have my two levels here, and basically it's just two rooms. We have our character. When we go down here, this is where I'm able to go and pick up these coins, and I press return and it keeps track of those on there. We even have a little element here where we throw that item, and then we have no more bones there. And when I try to throw any more, I can't because I have 0. Well, if you have an inventory, it's easy to go around and pick up items, but sometimes you might want to have a part in your game where you want a shop or something to purchase while you're in the game. That's what we're going to deal with today. To begin with on that, I will add an actor, and I'll put it up here, and this actor is going to be my little Thor character that I used for a different game. In this universe, Thor is a merchant. All right, now up here is where this is. You could do this a number of different ways. Just to make this a little bit easier, I'm actually going to add a trigger, and I'll go there. So it's overlapping Thor right there, but then also if we walk up to him, it will sense that we're there ready to talk to him. All right, there is our trigger. Now if we say on enter and we add an event, we can display a dialogue, and we'll say, welcome to my shop. We can then go to add event and display menu. For the name of this menu, we have set variable, and I'm going to, for right now, just call this purchase. And then for number of options, I will leave this for now as 2 options. All right, item 1 is going to be bones. And then I'll go 1 coin. And then for the second one, I will go key, and I'll say 5 coins. Then underneath that, we can go add event, and we will compare variable with value. And we'll say if purchase is equal to, and it's set to 1, if it's this one. So we will say if purchase is equal to 1, and then we are going to compare variable with value. All right, and we'll say if, and with this, we don't want this one to be purchased. We actually want to select coins for this. And we'll say if coins is, select this, and we'll comparison. If it's greater than 0, then we can display dialog, and you purchased a bone. Make sure we'll have to turn that down so it fits in there. And then underneath that, if true, then we can go in here and we can go increment by 1. And we're going to increment bone by 1. And then we are going to add another one, and we're going to decrement by 1. and we are going to be decrementing our coins by 1. All right, then if we go down here to else, what's going to happen if we don't have 1 coin on there? Then we'll go here and we will say display dialog. You need more cash. All right, we'll save that and we'll play this and we'll go into here. So we have no coins. Let's go up here. Welcome to my shop. And we'll go here and select bones. You need more cash. We don't have enough cash. So let's go down here and let's pick up some money. Now we have 4 coins. We go up here. Welcome to my shop. Would you like to buy bone? Yep, we'll say yes. You purchased a bone. Now, why does it ask us if we need more cash or tell us we need more cash after we purchase that? Let's take a look up here and I can see what happened right there. I just added this text here. I didn't actually put it in the else statement. So I just need to expand that. That happens to me all the time on here. I don't like how else is collapsed on there. Now, if we try this, okay, we'll go up here and we'll try to buy something. We need more cash. All right, now we'll go down here. Welcome to my shop. Okay, buy a bone. You purchased a bone. Now it doesn't tell us that anymore. And then we can go down here. We have our inventory. I can throw that bone and then I'm out of bones for there. That's the first one I wanted to show you there. So that's pretty easy. Now let's say we wanted to pick up a key. All right, so in this case, I want to say up here we have our bones is equal to 1, all right, and then set to 2 if it's key. All right, so I'm going to go down here in this if purchase is equal to 1. I'm going to go right underneath that, and I can actually even click on this and remove the else. I'll disable the else part on there. And then I'll go down here and I'll say compare variable with value. And this one, it's going to be purchase, but if this time it's equal to 2. And then I can go down here and I can find if or compare variable with value. And this time I want to say like it takes more money to get the key than it does just for a bone. All right, so in here I'm going to say if instead of purchase, I'm going to go down here and find coins. And I'm going to say is greater than, comparison is greater than, and I'll say 4. So I need to have 5 coins in order for this to work. Okay, then I'll add an event, display dialog, and I'll put in here, you purchased a key. All right, then I will add an event and I will increment by 1. And this one here, I don't have a key variable yet. So I just need to click this drop down and go down here to my global. And I need to go below coins, below bones, below that to where I'm at variable 2. Click the pencil. And then here I will type in key. Increment key by 1. And then this one, I need to actually do more than just decrement. So I'm going to click add event and I'm going to search for math function. And math function is if you want to change it by more than 1, if you want to do more than just increment or decrement. So looking at that here, I will scroll down and go to my coins variable. And then I'm going to subtract by a value. And I will click value in here. And then I will subtract by 5. Then I can go down here to else, expand it. Don't make the same mistake I did last time. And display dialog. And type in here, you need more cash. The only other thing I would need to do is go into these scenes and then add another item to this, and I'll say key, and then I'll put $ key, and I'll copy that. So then when I go down here and I paste that, then my menu is showing up in both of those cases. Let's go down here. And I'll pick up these 4 items. Now, just to make sure, because I know we need 5 coins, I want a key. You need more cash. Son of a gun. All right, so I'll go down here. Now I have 7 coins. I go up here and I purchase my key. I purchased a key and I go down here and I have 2 coins left. And that is a way you can create a shop. Now, another thing you could do, if you want to expand on this, I guess, you could then add another multiple choice at the beginning and say, do you want to purchase items or sell items? And then or you can have a shop person that you go to talk to sell items to, and then the other one you can buy items from. That kind of gives you an idea of how you can start building a shop in your game, and then also keeping track of that inventory from other things using those global variables, and in this case using our menu. Let me know if that helps out. I appreciate you watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll catch you on another video.